Good morning. Oh my goodness. And welcome to the very first premiere of Unscripted with me, Love Bobbie Joe, the show where it'll flow, nobody knows. It's unscripted, just like life. So here we go. I thought I would start off today and just let you know where this is coming from, why this is happening. So this idea of unscripted, of showing up completely unscripted and just sharing from the heart and connecting, came to me quite a while back. I had the little post that you saw with the meme saying about it coming. That was created a long time ago, and that's where it sat. And why? Why did I pause from just showing up? Because it is so easy, and my clients experience this, and so do I. I am human. I have all of the things too. It's so easy to stay backstage and hiding. It's so easy to go from that inspired idea that you feel in your body and it lights you up to going into your head and overthinking, that analysis paralysis, and getting all of that resistance to have you stop. So for me, it was so exciting. It was a great idea. And then in my head, it was, well, is it really? What am I gonna say? Well, it's unscripted. You have no idea. Hence the reason for it. When's a good time to do it? Which platform should it be on? And I would just swirl in all of that. And all that would do was keeping me from just showing up. Now, before doing all this, you probably saw I was sharing some episodes of the Love Bobbie Joe show. And that came from that same idea, wanting to show up and share with you inspired ideas that come through me to inspire you as well on taking aligned action in your life and your business. And those are really fun. And I do those pre-recorded on video, would show up to get them all in one take to really practice that claiming the stage of speaking, and then would edit them. And anybody that's worked with me with editing and creating videos, you know it takes a little bit to put something like that together. So Unscripted came around to just let it be messy, right? What I tell you to do as well, and what life is it's not perfect, it's messy. And when we get stuck behind the scenes trying to perfect things, trying to get it right, it's keeping us from doing the thing. And when we let things be messy, yeah, it might be really, really messy. I might do this and I might just fall and flop. It may be good. It may come to a Wednesday and I'm like, I really don't know what to say. But if I just show up and say, I don't know what to say. Anybody there have a question? Just letting things be fun and be messy and allowing ourselves to be real and raw and vulnerable and being seen. So by me doing this, it can inspire you to do it too. And when I was thinking about doing this, so the reason all of a sudden I'm showing up today is because on a call with my mentor, she was bringing up about, okay, you know, what have you been wanting to do that you're not doing, and why, and what can you do? So that was my push to be like, you know what, just do it. Let it be messy, go have fun, just show up and do the thing. So that's why I'm here. And as I was thinking about it the other day before coming on live today, I realized there is so much power in simply showing up. When we show up and we let go of expectation, we let go of attachment, we just show up because we're inspired to show up, and we follow that inspiration rather than giving our power to the resistance that wants to stop us. Because let me tell you, there is enough resistance to stop us from everything. There's so many things that we can overthink and voices in our head that, who are you? What will people think? It's not ready. You're not ready. All these different things to stop us. The power is in still showing up, because that's where magic happens, in simply showing up, going through that resistance and showing up. So I was reminded when I was thinking about doing this of the power of that. And there's multiple examples in my life, but one that came to me was years ago, I had received just randomly this flyer about a play and auditions being open for it. And it was happening that night. And You know, that little girl in me that always wanted to be on stage and everything was like, let's just go. And somehow I did it. I just followed that energy and I showed up to that audition completely unprepared. I had no idea it was even happening. I didn't know what the play was. I didn't see a script. No idea. And so I got up there, had to read for a role, had no idea this character, what the story was about or anything. But it was so invigorating and so much fun that when I left that audition, I was overfilled with joy. For me, I thought that's what the lesson was. That was enough. I simply showed up. I went through the resistance. I followed that little spark of excitement within me, and I did the thing. I met some great people. I had so much fun. And I thought after that, like, I just want to show up for auditions because that's really fun. Well, later I receive a call, I get a voicemail saying, congratulations, you got the role. I remember when I got that message, I thought, oh my gosh, they called the wrong number. There's no way that's me. And so when I showed up to the first rehearsal, I thought for sure they were going to look at me like, oh, what is she doing here? But it wasn't. It was legit. I actually got the role and I had so much fun. So much fun. Amazing people I got to work with. I got to be on stage and it was just the most amazing experience. And why did that happen? Because I showed up. You can't get the part if you don't show up for the audition. So that's what this Unscripted is about. Inspiring you to show up, to be unscripted in your life, to follow that energy in your heart, in your soul that's guiding you, to live that soul-led life versus the society-led life or all the voices in your head, you know? So it's just really following that inspiration and that guidance and moving through that resistance and showing up. So this first Unscripted is, how can you show up? What's calling you forward? What do you want to claim? What stage do you want to claim? And what can you do today? Even just one small step to claim it, to show up. How can you show up today? This was me showing up today, completely unscripted. I hope you received something from it and had lots of fun and are inspired to show up. Show up unscripted. Let it be messy and see what magic unfolds for you. Thank you so much for being here. Sending you lots and lots of love. And we'll see you next week. Bye.